What's up, guys? It's Nick here, or King MC. I'm here under my carport again with another story time. Okay, so today's story time is suicide. This is kind of serious. So, one thing I'm going to tell you is how suicide has affected my life. Two ways. Um, alright, so, first way is I never got to meet my uncle because of suicide. He killed himself back in '96. Died before I was born. Um, I hear that he was a great man and that he he would do anything for his family. And besides the stories I hear about him, that's all I remember him as is a great man. Um, One of the more recent ways suicide has affected my life is just this year, actually. Earlier this year in 2015, this school year, actually. Um, my ex girlfriend tried to kill herself. If you want to see a video about her, I'll put a link down in the description. But yeah, the story behind that is I told her I didn't have feelings for her anymore. She told me that if I wasn't with her, there was no point in living, and it just made me feel bad. It really did. Like, it's one of those things where you're like, wow, I could really drive somebody to kill themselves, and it put a lot of like emotional strain up here, because I was confused. It's like, because I don't want to get back together with her, but I don't want her to kill herself. What do I do? And that's one of the ways God blessed me with discernment, right? And she met her boyfriends in that emotional time because honestly, they were both going through emotional times right there, right there around that time, and honestly, they couldn't ask for a better relationship. Um, yeah. So, um, but she scared me half to death. Like, it's not even funny how bad she scared me. When she said she was gonna kill herself, she kind of went offline for a little bit. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's really doing it. She sent me pictures of her wrists. She slit her wrists. And I was honestly, I was like, my heart dropped when I saw that. It just killed me to see that. It's like, how could I cause somebody this much pain? Uh, that they would actually drive themselves to do this. And it really made me sad. Like, no joke. Um, Honestly, people are blessed that she's around still. She's a great person, and uh, honestly, she's a great friend too. To those who are friends with her, me not so much because we have had our bad times, and she hasn't really talked to me a lot. And yeah, uh, I'm pretty sure she'd be a great friend if she'd take the time and be my friend. Um, but yeah, uh, I seem kind of upbeat for the topic, so I'm sorry if that weirds you out in any way. But let's see. Yeah, I'm really happy she's alive. Like, oh my gosh, when I found out that she was gonna get help, oh my gosh, I'm just like, God, thank you, because I honestly felt a burden on my shoulders that if she killed herself, it would be my fault. Like, emotionally, it just hurt me. Like, I did not know what to do. Um, that brings me into my next point. Um, Suicide is not the answer. Cutting is not the answer. Any kind of self harm is not the answer. Okay? If you are feeling hurt or you're feeling broken, it's one of those things where you just gotta, like I said, you just gotta get back on your horse and move forward. It may be hard trying to get over those tough times, but it's worth it in the long run. Like I said, Crystal met her boyfriend through that emotional struggle, and she's happy with him. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm sorry for mentioning her name, but she has gotten so much stronger after that. And it's only by the grace of God that that can actually happen. And I'm sorry if you guys get offended, but that's the only way I can explain it. Uh, yeah, suicide isn't the answer. If you need help, get help. Your help won't be found in a razor blade. Your help won't be found in painkillers. Your help won't be found in suicide. Like, it won't be found in drinking bleach. It won't be found in taking Xanax. It will not be found in it will not be found in a gun or a noose. Okay? If you need help, get help. You mean so much more to the people around you than you think. This brings up another moment in my life. One of my best friends tried to kill herself after my brother broke up with her. And it just as she was carted out on a gurney, I said, "No matter what, I love you. You're like a sister to me." Okay? So, what I'm trying to say is, people love you no matter what. Even though it may seem like nobody's there for you, people are there for you. They care for you. And you have no idea what the world would be like if you were gone. People care about you more than you think. People love you more than you think. It's not a matter of, oh, people hate me. Everybody hates me. I'm just going to kill myself. It's a matter of more people love me than more people hate me. It's not about the negative. It's about the positive. Okay? This is such a stressful topic in my life, and I'm pretty sure it's in your guys too, and it's making me really frustrated how some people would just drive themselves to that. And it's why you need to get help. I'm stating this over and over and over again. It's because it's what needs to be done. Alright, if you're having that emotional trouble, if you're having that emotional pain, don't drive yourself to suicide or cutting or something. Like I said, you will not find your emotional solution in bleach, pills, a noose, a razor blade, or a gun. It will not help you. You are gonna hurt the people around you more than you'll actually hurt you. And I know what you're about to say is, but Nick, you're killing yourself. It's emotional struggle. It's emotional pain. And people love you. People love you. You're going to put them through emotional strain, financial strain, mental strain. They're going to want to know, why would they do that? Why? We love them. We love them so much, but why would they do that? God has blessed you with the people around you. You cannot be more blessed to have the people in your life. Alright? God put you on this earth for a reason. And that reason wasn't just to kill yourself. God loves you. The people around you love you. And that's all I have to say about that. Alright? If you need help, get help. There is a suicide hotline. There are counselors. There are people willing to help you. Please just get help if you need it. It'll be so much more worth it. When you're sitting there 10 years down the road and you're just thinking, man, what if I actually did that? What would these people's lives be like if I actually ended my life at that time? And there was a brief amount of time where I actually thought I was going to kill myself. Where I thought life wasn't worth it. Right? I thought, well, I'm never going to get a girlfriend. I'm never gonna find love. No girl is ever gonna love me because I'm fat. But I'm gonna say this one thing. I mean, Crystal wasn't necessarily a mistake. She gave me hope. That a girl would actually love me enough to go out with me, right? So she gave me some sort of hope even after we broke up. Yeah, a girl has the capability to love me even though I'm fat, right? Even though you have all these flaws, somebody finds those flaws positive things about you, right? Like, honestly, somebody will find those negative things about you and turn them into a positive. Somebody will take somebody else will pick you up off the grounds and put you back on your horse so you can move forward with them. Okay? People love you more than anything. As I'm going to restate this again and again, God has blessed you and put you on this earth for one reason. One reason. To serve. Not 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 to kill yourself. All right? If you are feeling that struggle, there are people that want to help. Okay? That's all I can say about it. But honestly, on this video, I'm like, if you're watching this, I want to thank you, Crystal, for giving me that one shred of hope that a girl would actually love me enough to go out with me. All right? And this leads me to my other point. Love isn't a thing that can be defined by who you go out with. It's about how much that person feels for you, how much that person loves you. It's how much love can be determined by the people around you. All right? Your family loves you, your friends love you. If you have that special person in your life and that you love so much, this is perfect timing for Valentine's Day, but that's how your love is determined. Your love is shown by how much respect you give another person, by how much you're willing to go to the moon and back for those people in your life. Okay? But if you think people don't love you, people don't care about you, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. People do care about you in every way. All right? Again, it's just a way you have to get back up on your horse and move forward. Okay? In the end, it's not about the people who hate you. It's about the people who love you. Okay? I care about you guys, even though I have 6 subscribers. Even though the max amount of views I've gotten on a video is like 53 views. Not very many people watch my videos. But I love all of you guys. Because you give me a reason to do what I do, even though it's 6 people. But I know somewhere down the line, I could have more. More people could say, oh, I could watch this guy. But yeah. Suicide is not the answer, guys. People are willing to help you. I'm going to put a link for suicide hotline down below. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Comment about what you want to see next. And I love you guys. And don't forget, stay awesome.